Hey, colorful people, welcome back to Colors and Light. If you're listening for the first time, welcome, and to all our returning listeners, welcome once again to Colors and Light. And yes, this is a podcast where we embrace the many shades of life while finding God, the light in every single one. So, hi, I am your host, Ebunoluwa Olufayo, and I'm so glad to have you here today. First off, a big warm welcome to everyone who has listened to our last episode, The Colors in Chaos. Thank you so much. And to those who sent kind words, feedback, those who shared in their circles, thank you so much. You guys are the real G. Like, I checked the analytics of those who have listened, those who have been able to reach over the past few weeks, and I was so happy. Like, it was like a form of motivation to me. I felt so happy, and I've gotten a lot of feedbacks, and they are so amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. If this is your first time tuning in, please subscribe, leave a comment or a rating, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Colors and Light Podcast. And yes, if you've not joined our community yet, the link is in our bio. We would love to have you in the family. So yes, welcome to episode 3. So let's get right into it. So yeah, let's go a little bit back. Over a year ago, I was talking with two of my friends, and one of them asked that if I had the chance to go back and change something from the past, so what would I change? Sincerely, it sounded like all those questions that you daydream about. I mean, who does not want to take a chance and just go back to erase those mistakes, skip the heartbreaks, dodge the mess ups, just clean everything up? But I surprised myself when I even said I would not change anything, because I don't know where that came from. I just felt like I was on that balance where I just wanted to maintain how everything is, not the loss, the pain, the grief, not even the version of me that has made bad choices. I don't want to change anything, because I realize now that those moments, they made me. Those shades of gray, they painted parts of my story, and I did not even know I would need them. We talked about something related to this in our last episode, that those chaotic moments, they are part of the making. Those chaotic moments, they make you in a way that the peaceful and the calm ones can't, okay? So, those moments that, I think of that I want to go back and change, they're the ones that have actually taught me real strength. They're the ones that have, forced me into growth. They're the ones that have made me real, okay? So, what about you? What would you change if you could? What would you like to go back to the past and, readjust and remodel? So yeah, today we'll be talking about the beauty in broken things. Yes, the beauty in broken things. We'll be having more of biblical reflections, because I've noticed that most of these Bible characters, they have that trait. Yeah. So if you're able to go back to them, refer back to them, it's going to give us more stance and more hope that, anything we think is broken, it's actually not. So first, let's talk about Moses. Yeah, the Moses that led the Israelites out of Egypt. Remember that at the beginning of his story, after the part where they talked about the midwives helping his mom and his sister also helping him to get over the sea and everything, we could remember that after he grew up, he killed a man. Yes, he killed a man, and yet God still called him, God still trusted him, and God still led millions through him. Why? God does not cancel people based on their past. Instead, God restores them, God rebuilds them, God repurposes them. So whatever it is from your past that is trying to, come back to your head, that I've done this before, are you really sure that I can, have access to God's grace? Can I have access to God's mercy? That's the littlest of it all. In fact, God has huge plans for you. So Moses himself was a murderer. He killed someone. So I don't know how huge or how big what you are thinking you've done is, but Moses here, he killed someone, and still God repurposed him, God restored him. So, and in Luke 5:31 to 32, Jesus said that he's not here for the healthy, he's not here for the righteous, but instead he's here for the sinners. He's here to call the sinners to repentance. So Jesus did not come to meet the people that are perfect. Jesus came himself to mend the broken. Jesus came himself specifically for the broken. So if you are feeling stuck, you are feeling guilty, you have that feeling of regret, you are exactly the one you came for. I am exactly the one you came for. So another example is Paul. Yeah, Paul is the man that wrote so much in the New Testament, but let's not forget that he was once Saul, the persecutor of Christians. Okay, but God flipped the coin. So God changed his story. So let that sit with you. Your story is not so stained for God. Your past does not disqualify your purpose. So anything that you think that might want to be holding you back, all you just have to do is to let it go, because God has amazing things in the future for you. So apart from your past, the other things that make us feel broken as individuals. So now, what if your background actually makes you feel broken? Let's go through. Let's check some Bible characters. Remember from John 1:46 that they said, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" This was when they were referring to Jesus Christ. Okay, Nazareth was a small overlooked town, not the kind of place that you expect that somebody that will save the whole world will come from. But that's exactly where God chose to start the greatest story ever. So if you've ever looked at your background and it felt like it disqualifies you, your family history, your hometown, your past, making you feel unworthy, then you probably have not read the story of Jesus Christ properly. Because if you actually read the story of Jesus Christ, you will acknowledge that even the beginning that he had was not, could not stop him. So he came out of Nazareth, the place that he thought that was, nothing good could come out from, and it changed the world. Okay, so also we know Rahab, the prostitute from Jericho, the one that housed the spies that Joshua sent. She chose faith and she ended up in the lineage of Jesus. Something about the lineage of Jesus is, if you sit and you check all the lineage of Jesus that were mentioned in Matthew chapter 1, every single one of them, they had like a comma. I don't know how to explain. Like all of them just had different, I don't know the word to use. It was just looking like imperfections, brokenness, and all of them, they were brought together, to just create this glorious lineage, and it's very amazing, like sincerely. David was the last one that they forgot. They left to be tending for the sheep and everything. But when Saul came over when Samuel came over after Saul had vexed him and everything, and Samuel wanted to anoint a new king, David was the one that Samuel went for. God chose David. And Gideon as well. Gideon was hiding in fear, and because he has been called the least in his family, he felt like he could not deliver the Israelites, but then God called him a mighty warrior. We have a lot of Bible characters like that their beginnings, their past, everything was broken, was scattered, was not the best that we could think of. But then God does not choose the qualified, he qualifies the chosen. Most of us are familiar with that. He qualifies the chosen. So God is not choosing you because you are qualified. God is not choosing you because you are the one that has the best attitude, the best character. He's not choosing you because you are the best Christian. He's not choosing you because you are the one who knows how to pray the most. He's choosing you because he has chosen you. Like, there's just no explanation to it. He has just chosen you. He has just called you. and that's what makes you qualified. That's just it. And it seems like God just specializes in the broken, the shamed, the rejected, and He's turning them into beacons of light. So no matter how damaged, how underqualified, or how unimportant you feel, God sees you as worthy. The God of a trillion stars, He knows your name and He sees you as worthy. And these days, it almost feels like God is intentionally raising the most broken people. Seriously, it's not because God enjoys our pain, but because through our healing, we become a testimony that builds others up. Okay, if there's something that you've experienced in the past, you notice that you start, trending towards that path to be able to build others up, to be able to do better, to be able to build others up, to not be able to make the same mistakes you made in the past. So your background is not a barrier. So in case you feel like your background is what's making you broken, your background is what's making you, is what's setting you back, your background is not the barrier, but it's just a backdrop for God's glory. God's glory is made evidence from your background, is made evidence from your past. And if the past is what flashes before you, each time you're about to make a bold step for Christ, I hope you know that holding on to guilt after God has forgiven you is like ignoring to, take the white shirt that have been offered and you just keep wearing the stained one. Because God has offered you freedom. God has offered to make you pure, to make you glorious. So don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on to that shame. Don't hold on to that guilt. You are forgiven, and you don't have to be stuck in shame. Okay, so let it go, because you are perfect. Okay, it's not by your individuality that you are perfect. You are not perfect on your own, but you are perfect because God already knows your flaws. Yes, we as humans, we are flawed, but we are still perfect in the hands of God. So today I'm inviting you to stop trying to rewrite the past. Stop thinking about how you could have done better in the past. Stop sitting and having those thoughts that I wish I had not done this thing. I wish I had said this thing. I wish I had reached out to this person. I wish I had worked on this project then. I wish I had maximized this time when I was in school, or maybe anything. Just stop reminiscing on the past. Stop thinking about the past. Okay, just let it go and let God rewrite the present for you. Okay, let God work on the present for you. Build forward and start showing up for the present. Start showing up for now. Let God keep writing your story for you. So you've not gone too far. Your story is not too messed. You are seen, you are loved, and you are chosen, even now, especially now. Okay, so I would love to hear from you. What would you like to change from your past, if you could, sincerely and honestly? Or if you are like me, that you just like everything to just remain as they are, because there's really nothing you can do about it. Come on. So why keep living in the past when you can just let everything go and just focus on the present and how you can come out better in the future? Yeah. So that's it for this episode. So don't forget, send a DM, drop a comment, and most importantly, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Okay, don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram, Colors and Lights Podcast. And yes, join our community by the link in the bio. Would love to have in our community. So see you guys next Thursday. I will come again to paint another shade of life, and we're going to find the lights in it. So until then, embrace every single color, the bright ones, the dark ones, the shady ones, but then always remember to walk in the light. Okay, thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a beautiful week. I don't know if to say week because the week is almost ending, or weekend. However, have a beautiful one ahead. Thank you so much. Bye, colorful.